gentlemen, welcome to Winnie. Done! Clear! My name is Winnie and I'll be your host for today. Today we're going to be talking about Amway business, and I'm sure that most of you have questions about Amway, right? I'm going to be the one asking those questions for you. And the person answering those questions is none other than the most qualified person that I can think of, Mr. Bobby Markabong! Okay, for the first question that I want to ask you is this. Most of us never heard of Amway before, not until recently. And when you have questions, you need to find answers. And that's what they did. Most of them go online, and you know what? They find a lot of positive things about Amway, a lot of good things, but also some very bad things about Amway. What should they believe? How can they tell which is true and which isn't?
Okay, let me put it this way, Winnie. Look for Tiger Woods on Google.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah, what do you find?
A golfer.
Bad news or good news?
Well, it depends on what I read. Most, I think, good.
You're going to find both.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
No matter what you are looking for on the internet, you'll find good things and bad things about whatever you're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amway is also one thing. And also remember that an internet is a medium for anyone to use to fight about anything. And also people can write about anything online. People can write about you.
Yeah.
People can write about me.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not the truth or the fact about Amway business. So when people want something online, they have to go to some creditable source. Something that verifies, something that's official. For example, if you look for Amway from Forbes.com, CNN.com, you'll find something different from a blog by some guy, in Atlanta talking about some experience they have with Amway back in the 70s.
So what you're saying is that you're going to find both anyway, but what you have to believe, you have to look at our credible source.
That's right.
Okay.
I think that depends on the person. For me, right in the beginning, of course I look up online too. I found out bad things about Amway business, but I used my sense and my rationalization. Okay, about what is the fact. Experience is one thing, fact is one thing. And I believe that the user and the people and the consumer, they have the right to judge.
Next question I want to ask you is this. Network marketing and Amway is the same thing. But how about pyramiding? Is all network marketing pyramiding? Is it the same? And how can they tell? What's the difference?
Okay, first, pyramiding is a scam. Okay, network marketing is a legitimate business model. So how can you differentiate the two?
Yeah.
First, pyramiding. There are three characteristics of pyramiding.
Okay.
First, they ask you to pay a lot of upfront investment.
Okay.
Second, there's nothing much about the product, or even the product sometimes doesn't exist.
Okay.
And the third thing is they get money from recruiting other people into the network. Okay. So in the Amway business, you don't get paid by the people who sign up in your business.
Not at all.
No way.
Not $1,
unless
not 1
those
cent.
people buy products.
Okay.
So every income from Amway must derive from every product sold. Sold by retail or sold by the use of your downline network. Then it's okay.
Okay.
And small upfront investment is in Amway business. In Amway business, for example, the only sign-up fee you need is $62 in North America. So Amway doesn't require you to buy any products. So there's no investment involved. So you can see this, right? And the products, there are a big issue about product for pyramiding companies. But in Amway business, you will see they have great product. They have R&D, they have full backup for the whole product line. They even have factory and manufacturing facilities to make those perfect products. So you see, that's the difference between pyramiding and legitimate network marketing company.
But how come people sort of put Amway in the same category?
Because that's the perception of the people. When people see people recruiting other people and selling stuff like this, they all combine everything into pyramiding. But trust me, after being in this business for over a decade, more people now understand and they can differentiate pyramiding and network marketing. It depends on the people education. Because you know what? They even teach network marketing in the University of Chicago. And there are also many case studies about network marketing, even when I was in college. There was an Amway China case study on satisfaction guarantee. So of course, Amway is a legitimate business. It depends on the people. Those people who live in the old ages, of course, they might have that perception. But today, it's not.
So the pyramiding is definitely not Amway.
Absolutely. Of course, back in the 70s, there was a lawsuit against Amway by Federal Trade Commission in North America, in US. And of course, after they found out the truth about Amway business, and they declared Amway is a legitimate business model.
How come in Amway, you only talk about those who are successful people in Amway? Those who's been doing this business for 5 years and then they become successful, they buy a new house, a new car, whatever. But you never talk about those who fail. How come?
Okay, so is there any industry in the whole world when you salute losers?
No, not really.
In fact, I don't want to call them losers. Most of them not even tried to do something yet. They just join and they quit. In fact, they're not losers because we need something from successful people. Do you want to know how to make it successful or you want to know how to fail?
You want to be successful.
Because there's no Oscar for losers.
Okay.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, every time when you have any competition, you want to cherish and you want to see the result of the people who make it. We want to give inspiration to the people that they can do it too. So do you want to give them the inspiration that they cannot do it? Of course, there's no such business to do that. Okay. And if we start doing that, trust me, the world is not going to be the same.
If you can, some people might say, if you can do Amway and become successful, it's great. But it just seems really hard. Maybe 1 in 1,000 people can do it. Is that true? Is that the case?
Can you swim?
Yeah, I can.
What if you cannot swim?
I'll learn.
Of course you learn. If I say that this guy, one man, a human being, will never be able to swim, but they have all the limbs. This guy have all the limbs, okay?
Okay.
You think he can swim?
If he have all the limbs, yeah, he can swim.
He could.
Yeah.
He capable of swimming, right?
Yeah.
So of course, same thing in Amway business. What I'm telling you in Amway business is, in Amway business, there's no risk. When a business have no risk, you have all the opportunity to do whatever you want.
Okay.
As long as you don't give up.
Okay.
Okay? But when you look at the Amway, look at the final result. Of course, 100 people sign up in Amway. Not all of them become diamond, for example.
Okay.
All right? You think that's because of they are not capable of becoming diamond, or they just gave up before they becoming diamond?
Not because of the capability, I think.
That's right. Because they have the capability. If they want it, they're gonna get it if they want it.
Okay.
But the thing is, the people in the Amway business, they join in the Amway business so easy. They can do this so easily, right?
Okay.
But of course, after some time, people decided to give up because of they become discouraged.
Okay.
But if you take all that factors out, no discouragement, everybody go to learn how to do it, everybody have all the things they have to do on a daily basis to make it happen in Amway business. They go out to meet people, they talk about the products. If they keep doing this without feeling discouragement, can they succeed?
Probably.
So the answer is, of course, in Amway business, all committed people succeed in Amway business.
Okay.
All committed.
All committed.
But not all of them committed long enough. That's the point.
So if 100 people who joins Amway commit to this business,
Of course.
they all can be diamond.
I give you this, okay. If these people, like 100 people,
Okay.
sign up in Amway,
Okay.
and it's $1 million US,
To sign up in Amway.
to sign up in Amway,
Okay.
you think there are more chance they're gonna succeed when they sign up only $60, for example?
Compared to 1 million?
Yes.
Of course.
Why?
Because if they're going to do it and if they're going to spend that much money,
So
they must take it seriously.
they have to take it seriously.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
the point. Ask those people who are not making it in Amway business. Ask them, can they succeed? Of course, they can, but they just gave up. If you want to become a pilot, do you think can you?
Well, if I have the plane and people to teach me, probably.
If you need to have a plane,
Yeah, that's the
and the people who teach you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you need 4 factors to fly a plane.
Okay.
First, you have to go to school, pilot school.
Okay.
Second, you need a plane so that you can try flying the plane.
Okay.
But can you just go to school and go on the plane and fly it?
No.
You need a co-pilot, an instructor,
Okay.
to guide you, right?
Yeah.
If you have all these 3 factors, last thing is your commitment to finish it. Not everybody have the courage and the guts to finish what they started.
What's the 4 things that you talk about in Amway?
In Amway business, first, for the pilot school,
Okay.
this is the group. For example, for F&AD, it's a training and function. We have all kind of things to help people succeed.
Forever and a Day is a group of people who do Amway.
That's right.
Okay.
For F&AD is a group of people, a group of distributorship.
Okay.
And then we have a certain thing called the matrix. The matrix is the know-how, the knowledge of how we drive and make a business successful. So that is the school for pilot.
Okay.
It's forever and a day.
Yeah.
The second one is what?
The plane.
The plane. The
Okay.
plane is Amway business.
Okay.
Of course, you need something to do. You need in products. You don't have to make products. Amway do that for you. So Amway is a business model. It's a
Okay.
vehicle. So I put Amway as the plane, and then you need the pilot instructor.
Okay.
And that is your upline. who's going to be your coach, and they're more than happy to help you. Upline is not the people who sign you up.
Okay.
Trust me, if someone just sign me up and they don't teach me how to do it in the beginning, I will never make it. Because you need the know-how and knowledge to do. Longer time to finish Amway without a coach. But trust me, most of the case, you need a coach, it will make you faster.
The last thing, the fourth.
Yourself.
My commitment.
Your commitment. You need that kind of guts, commitment, belief, this kind of stuff. You know, that is all the factors that you need to become successful. If you lack any of this, you're not gonna make it. And don't do Amway.
Okay.
If you're not planning to have all these 4 factors, don't do anything, not just only Amway.
Okay.
So Amway is just like everything else in the world. If you want it, you're gonna get it.
Some people might feel that Amway products are overpriced, too expensive. And sometimes it can hardly find it.
Okay, difficult to find.
Difficult to find.
When you know where to find it, it's not going to be very difficult at all.
Okay.
Because now you need to know you can buy Amway from online and you can buy from local store if your country have the Amway product store.
Okay.
But if they don't, you can buy it online.
Okay.
So it's not difficult. Okay. So it's just about they know where to find it. After they love the product, they can find it.
Okay.
Okay. So go back to the overpriced question.
I think that's probably important.
Okay. So let me tell you this. You know, toothpaste, Glister toothpaste in Amway, in America is $4.35.
Okay.
Expensive?
$4.35 for a toothpaste.
Similar to other brands.
Probably.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
So it's not overpriced.
Okay.
Take a look at it. Don't use your own perception about network marketing company that some of them have overpriced product. I tell you the truth.
Okay.
But in Amway, it's logical. It makes sense.
Okay.
It's been around for 50 over years, almost 60 years now. In some countries, they have Amway products. Of course, it's imported products. The price is going to be higher compared to the local brands.
Okay.
Might be higher, more expensive, right? With tax.
Yeah.
And compared to the local cars.
Cheaper.
But sometimes, good imported cars can still outsell lousy local cars.
Okay.
So the whole thing is about value. Customer, they know how to value their investment.
Okay.
So after they know what Amway product is, the quality they use it, they're gonna love it and they're gonna buy it. So look at the sales.
Okay.
So the sale worldwide, last year was $10.9 billion US dollars. That's a lot. It's not difficult to say, they think, nobody gonna buy it. Trust me, a lot of times you buy products quite expensive. For example, like an iPhone. Expensive?
Yeah, expensive.
Compared to a Nokia.
Yeah.
Sometimes looks similar, I don't know. Smartphone also. But why you really spend like $800?
Because it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
You want some value attached to the products.
Yeah.
But Apple did a very good job on making people see that value.
Yeah.
Okay? Now it's a job of the Amway business people to make people see the value.
Okay.
That's why you need to come to the training. You have to learn more about the product. You have to fall in love with the products and love the product by your heart.
Okay.
Then you're going to do everything together.
Okay. For my next question is this, why should people buy products from Amway when they can buy other products from, Costco or Woolworth or Walmart? And why should they tell other people to buy from Amway?
Okay, I have to give you 2 answers.
Okay.
One answer for business and another answer for consumer.
Okay.
Okay, for business, for example, now you start a strawberry farm.
Strawberry farm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now you have your own strawberry farms.
Okay.
Okay, so when it comes to Valentine, okay, you want to give your sister-in-law a lot of strawberries.
Okay.
You're gonna buy from Walmart?
Buy from my.
That's right.
Okay.
Of course, you're gonna buy from your own farm.
Yeah.
No matter it's a little bit higher price, but still, it's your business.
Yeah.
You have a way.
Okay.
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 You're not gonna buy strawberry from Costco
No.
because it's your own business.
Yeah, that's true.
So the question I think is for consumer.
Okay.
Okay, consumer, they have choices. They don't have to buy from Amway.
Yeah.
And I tell you the truth, since I started Amway business, I never once in my life tried to make people spend all the money in Amway. Even myself, I still shop at Costco.
Okay.
I still shop at Walmart.
Okay.
And it's okay to do that. Why? Because Costco have some product that Amway doesn't have.
Okay.
And of course, some products are cheaper.
Okay.
But they don't have every product anyway.
Okay.
The thing is, you will never find any Amway products in Costco.
Okay.
Okay, so we are not a Costco business. We are not discount store business.
Okay.
Okay, we are better product in terms of quality business.
Okay.
So that means if you want to buy a shampoo and you still stick with the shampoo from Costco, go ahead, use the shampoo from Costco. But whenever you want a skincare from Artistry, then you come to Amway. But if some of the product of Amway you think is okay, you can still use some other Walmart's brand, go ahead, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. That's not the point. Don't worry, you're not trying to make the whole world using Amway. Business-wise and consumer-wise.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
If you come across consumer, they're gonna ask you this question, of course. But if you try to get them into the business and they ask this question, they get no point. They got the wrong point.
Okay.
We are telling them about a business opportunity.
Okay, for my next question is this, some people, they don't like selling the products. They don't like selling anything. Can they still do this business? And is Amway one of those business that you have to be a salesman to do this business?
So there's two questions here.
Okay, don't like selling, and is Amway a salesman business?
Okay, let me
like
tell
insurance,
you this.
for instance.
Okay, all entrepreneurs
Okay,
are salesmen. True, it is true.
probably, yeah.
Not probably, it is a fact.
Okay,
Okay, but not all salesman is an entrepreneur. Okay, let me put it this way.
Okay.
So to be able to own a business, to ask all the business owner around the world,
okay,
they are salesmen. You have to sell things, whether it's product or service. You sell them directly or you sell them indirectly or whatever, but you
Okay.
sell.
Okay.
Okay. So salesman, there's nothing wrong about that.
Okay.
So is Amway a salesman business? Yes, selling is part of the Amway business. But if you all you do is only selling, you're not going to make it in Amway also. So Amway require all kind of leadership, all kind of mentorship,
okay,
all kind of business skill rather than just selling the products. For people who do retailing business in Amway only, of course they are salesmen.
Okay.
And that's all they cared about.
Okay.
But if you want to be in the Amway network marketing business,
okay,
if you want to make profits like $2,000, you don't need anything else. Just becoming a salesman is fine.
Okay.
But if you need more than that, a multi-million-dollar business, you need much more than salesmanship.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you understood. The second thing is about the attitude towards selling things.
don't like selling.
You know what? Some
Okay.
people think it's, some country. I tell you all the country that I've been through. I've been building Amway business in many countries. And believe it or not,
Many people think like
some
that.
people say, you are Chinese, Bobby. You like selling things.
Okay.
Of course, I'm Chinese Thai. I love selling things. Nope. I can sell things. I don't like or I don't love selling things, but I can sell things.
Okay.
But of course, some country people sell things and some people don't sell things. But for me, what I understand is this. There are three things that you do. Three things that you sell.
Okay,
You sell your labor.
your labor.
You sell ideas.
Okay,
And you sell things.
okay,
These three types of selling.
Okay.
Everybody are involved in selling.
Okay.
But what they sell is different.
okay,
Okay? Business owner, before they can become owner and look like they don't do nothing but playing golf, in the beginning, they have to be the one who sell the product directly to the customer.
Okay.
Then they have enough business to afford a salesperson to do the job.
Okay.
But if that owner don't know how to do the selling part, how can they take care of the salesman in his business? He's not going to mentor them. He's not
Okay.
going to be able to see the whole thing in the big picture.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So selling labor is one thing.
okay,
Everybody do that.
Okay.
Okay? And it looks very
Easy. Yeah.
selling labor. Of course, if you don't like selling, you're selling labor also. But it's different than selling. Of course, it's still part of selling.
Okay.
Okay? You trade your time and energy. Okay? And selling ideas means it's like you're selling your brains and everything like that. It looks much better, right?
Looks
compared
smart.
looks
Looks smart.
smart
Looks smart.
compared to the sell labor.
okay,
But of course, this is very important part also when people want to sell brands. Okay, they are like a think tank in the company,
Yeah.
or they are very smart guys.
okay.
Okay.
You also.
Okay, I ask myself, do I have my brand to sell? Of course I have many ideas, but I want to sell it to my own business. I don't want to sell it to others. You know what I mean, right?
Okay.
Labor, I want to do that for my own business also.
Okay.
I can sell my labor, to others, but at the end of the day, I want to own my business. I want to put all the labor and brains into my own business.
Okay.
And I tell you this, you know what the rich guy around the world do? Some people think of Bill Gates, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think Bill Gates sell labor too? Of course, at one point in time in his life, he used to sell
Okay.
labor.
But right now he isn't.
Of course, and then one day he used his ideas and brains, right?
Yes.
To come up with a product.
Okay.
And now they hire people who want to sell labor and hire people who want to sell brains, building the system for him to sell things. So the whole idea is, whatever you sell it anyway. And you know what? Labor is not going to last forever. One day you're going to get old, you're going to get wear out.
Okay.
Right?
That's true.
And then you're going to die, of course.
Okay.
Labor is not going to last
So
forever.
last forever. Okay.
That's right. Brains, one day your brains will run out.
Okay.
Battery. New kids will come up with better ideas.
Okay.
So the smartest way is to put all the labor and the brain that you have into making a system that sells the products. And that is a system that we build in Amway to sell the products. Amway put the brains and labor into making the products. We put the brain and the labor into making a way to build a business, a system to distribute Amway products. And at the end of the day, these people can retire because product gonna last. If I'm not here, Amway product gonna be sold.
Okay.
You see the idea?
Okay.
I just wanted to put in this picture. If you have this perspective,
Okay.
then now you know what I think.
For those people who doesn't want a business of their own, they don't want to take risk, they want a steady pay. What have you got to say to them?
Okay, this is a very personal question because I don't know what they want in life, right?
Okay.
But I'm very sure that when people, they say they want steady pay, they want to own businesses because they don't want to take risk.
Okay, that's true.
It's okay. This is the kind of people who want to play safe.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's just people have choices.
Okay.
But I tell you this, Amway is not like any other traditional businesses where you have to take risk.
Okay.
In Amway business, you invest in Amway as sign up. In sign up as $62, for example.
Okay.
That's considered risk.
No.
Of course, if some people still think this is a risk, don't do business.
Okay.
But of course, $60 is too low to consider as a risk.
Okay.
Second, there's no requirement for you. Okay? How much you have to do each month is up to you. So there's no pressure for people.
Okay.
So there's no risk. You don't have to do any inventory.
Okay.
You don't have to put all the products at your house. No, you don't have to do any of that, right?
Okay.
So Amway is a risk-free business. So if you cut out the risk factor, do they still want to do it?
Well, probably more, but still they don't get steady pay.
Ah,
That's
okay.
the other question that
Okay,
is
I
very
got that. Because in employment job,
You get money straight away.
Okay.
You know what you get. Each month, you know what you get.
so in the beginning of the month, they know what they're gonna get at the end of the month.
Yes,
but in every business or in any other business,
You don't know.
you know what entrepreneur stand for?
No, not really.
Risk taker.
Okay.
Entrepreneur means, in French, mean risk taker.
Okay.
Okay? But of course, that's considered a risk. A risk of uncertainty.
Okay.
Okay? That's what separates the people, the people who own businesses and people who don't want to own business apart.
Okay.
Okay? So if you're really into that, don't worry about Amway. You can become a user. You can try it, don't worry. Okay? But I tell you this, life, you need to take some risk.
Okay.
And uncertainty is in fact not a risk. Because why? How can you be so sure that you're going to have that job forever?
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They assume.
Yeah, that they will get it forever.
Of course, if the company let them off, but if the company went bankrupt or the company got, bought by another company and that guy got kicked out,
Okay.
of course,
It's still possible.
also uncertainty.
Okay.
But I think it's better to prepare for uncertainty by start doing Amway business with no risk in Amway business, but they start building it. They don't have to be fast. They can do it slowly. Okay? Up to them. Everybody have their own pace.
Okay.
Okay? Just take it easy. Don't worry about that. Just think about what you're gonna get in your life when you finish Amway business.
Okay.
I think they stick to this point.
Okay.
That we have more reason to do the Amway business. But at the end of the day, if they still don't want to do it, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Also, I never try to make everybody do Amway. I just try to make everybody understand Amway. And I try to make those who want something out of life more than just an ordinary life. They want something on their own. They want success on their own terms.
Okay.
So these people will want something like Amway business.
Okay. So in conclusion, there's not much risk in doing Amway.
No risk at all.
No risk at all.
It's time if you're not making it seriously.
Okay.
If I take it seriously, I put time in the business,
Okay.
I'm not going to waste it. It's
Okay.
called investment in my time.
Okay.
But if you're not going to take it serious and start doing it, that's wasting time.
Okay.
Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Not for Amway, but also for everything.
For those people who, right now they want to do the business, but they don't want to use Amway products for whatever reason, can they still do it?
If you don't use Amway product and you want to sell Amway products and you want to market this kind of products,
Okay.
you think that's logical?
Well, not really. Not really. But can you do it?
According to the marketing plan, you need no personal volume. Okay, to earn the income in Amway business.
So I don't need to buy any products. But if I sell a lot, I still make money.
Of course.
Okay.
You know, according to the marketing plan, you can do that. And tell you, I build business in many countries.
Okay.
When I'm in the US, my business in Australia is still growing. And I'm not there for 1 month. That means that particular month in Australia, I have no personal volume, right?
You didn't buy anything over there.
Because I live in the US, and then I buy stuff from Amway in the US. That means my business in Australia have the personal volume. But I still earn the income. You see? So according to the marketing plan, you can do that. Okay? But according to the entrepreneurship, reason. If you own a product, for example, and you don't believe in your own products, how can you sell the products? I'm telling you, this product is so good. Have you used it? Yeah. It's not going to make sense.
You lie about it.
Yes, of course. And I tell you this, the reason you buy Amway product and use Amway product, because if it works, then you will have all the internal belief. So you need to find out, okay? Most of the people, I tell you the truth, all of the people who try Amway product, they love Amway products. You try it yourself. And you will be amazed how amazing Amway product is. And of course, it's very competitive in the marketplace. In fact, nobody dare to compete with Amway. Because according to the business model and the concept of making the products, nobody dare to compete with Amway.
Amway product.
Because why? Amway have different reasons of building the business. They want to make the best product, not the most profitable products.
Technically, you can do the business without buying products, but logically you can't.
Logically, technically, no need.
No need.
Your personal volume. Right? But practically, you're not going to make it.
You're not going to sell a lot if you don't use it.
You not only sell a lot, but you're not going to make it at all in Amway business.
So it's important that you use it. If you want to become successful, you must use it.
That's right, and you better do that in the beginning. Because if the product doesn't work, don't do Amway business.
Amway isn't the only network marketing out there. Why should people join Amway and not other network marketing businesses? And what is the difference between Amway and other businesses?
What do you expect me to say?
Amway is better.
I tell you the truth, I won't say Amway is better. But of course, I'm in Amway, I represent Amway. There's a reason why I have to say Amway is the best. But I put you like this, make your own decision. But before you go into any other business, besides Amway, some people sometimes they made wrong decision to join some unbelievable scam, and they found out later. You know why people join scam? We know they're scam, but some people don't know it's scam.
Because of the information, probably?
Information, greed. I tell you the truth, it's all common sense. When you want to do a network marketing business, that means you believe in the network marketing business. You believe in the system. You believe in this philosophy. You believe in free enterprise. And what you want? You want to build an asset. You want passive income. You want to retire faster than any other jobs. And you want to try new thing, all this stuff. First thing you have to think about is the product. If the product is working, or it just look like it's working, use your common sense. And you know the best way to look at it.
Use it.
Use it. Of course, there's one thing. Look at the sales.
Sales volume.
The sales volume of that products. Second, variety of products. If one company only stick to one kind of product, only one key product, that's the risk. Because if this product not doing very well sometime, then you have nothing to do. You know what I mean, right? So we have all ranges of products. So in product wise, second you look at R&D. How the company invest in factories. For example, Nutrilite, they invest in their own organic farms. They don't even hire somebody else to make the pills. All the tablets made by Amway. All the plant made by Amway. So you see all kind of commitment like this.
Invested on
if you see commitment like this in any other company, of course, it will be a good point for you to consider joining them. Second, when you look at a product, you look at the plan. Many companies can draw very beautiful and attractive plans. And you know what attractive plans are?
A lot of money?
Look easy. A lot of money, anyone can do that. Amway has a lot of money too, but it looks easy. You see in Amway, I never say Amway is easy, but I never say Amway is difficult. Just like that, but it's simple compared to other things that you do in your life and get what Amway offer you. Of course, it's very worth it. And it's considered very, very freaking easy compared to other things. So when you look at the marketing plan, don't be drawn by the marketing plan. Look at so clearly. And the last thing is the culture.
The culture.
The culture of the people who try to bring you into those business, try to attract you by your greed. A lot of money, they can make a lot of money. Very quick. I don't think that is the right way of doing the business, because if they draw on you by greed, they don't value you. And how are you going to value the business? Then you go out to the people and try to find people's greed and do the business with greed. But if you do the business with the concept of building a business, finding the right partnership, helping them succeed, finding the people who really wants to make it happen. Now it depends, because each different Amway groups also human. They are not represent the same values. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it depends on the people. This thing is not about the company. Okay. So when you talk about the whole network marketing industry, you have a choice.
Okay.
You can choose anything you want.
Okay.
Okay. But for Amway, I tell you this: it's been tested, it's been proven, and it's been around for over 60 years. And we are the highest paid out company for the history. For example, I tell you this: Amway has paid out more than 30 billion US dollars. Repeat, Amway has paid out more than 30 billion US dollars worldwide since Amway started in 1959.
So like 50 years ago.
That's the commitment.
Okay.
So when you talk about, oh, this company pay higher percentage, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I can tell you, I have a new company. I can give you all the income you want. That's the promise.
Okay.
But they can keep the promise. Amway has shown that they have been keeping the promises. And Amway never owe you any cents. And Amway never be late in paying you the income you're supposed to get.
Okay.
And that is record.
Okay, for the next question is this. For those people who doesn't like talking to people, they're very quiet. They don't like interacting with other people, let alone have them sell the product.
Okay.
These people, can they still do Amway?
Mm-hmm.
Can they still become successful in this business?
Mm-hmm. There are many ways of people talking too much and become talkative. They are friendly.
Okay.
In Amway, you don't need to be all of this.
Okay.
You just know what to talk about. You see me talking a lot about Amway business.
Yes.
Do you think I'm a talkative person? Maybe I am. But I have seen a lot of successful Amway people who don't talk to anyone. If they don't talk about Amway, they're just very quiet.
Okay.
Because you just need to know what you talk about.
Okay.
For example, if you are a Manchester United fan,
Yeah.
can you talk a lot about Manchester United?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, if I'm not a Manchester United fan, I might not talk much about them.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just about if you know what you want to do with it. Just talk what you know.
Okay.
And that would be enough for Amway business. But some people might ask this question. Okay, I'm not a very socialized person.
They're very shy.
Something like this.
Yeah.
I tell you the truth. After you want to do something, for example, this kind of people, if they have no job,
Okay.
this guy become unemployed,
Okay.
and there's one job offer, you have to go talk to the people selling encyclopedia or Bible, for example.
Okay.
Now, do you think they have to talk to people?
They probably have to, but they don't want to.
That's right.
Yeah.
So people can do it if they have the reason to do so.
Okay.
That thing is they have no choice.
Okay.
But when you have to do Amway business with a choice, you will do much better than some people force you to do so.
Okay.
So after you understand the Amway business, you will see the value of how people can change and live a better life from Amway business. Do you want to talk to them?
Probably.
Of course, even the most quiet person, if that person have a wife, you think this guy have to talk to a wife?
Of course.
Talk a lot.
Of course.
Sometime at home, talk too much.
Yeah, probably.
So there's nobody don't want to talk to people, but you just want to talk to the people you like, right?
Okay.
In Amway business, you have to talk to all kind of people,
Okay.
and that's another thing. Okay. And once you fall in love with that, you're going to be able to do fine in Amway business. So don't worry, you're talkative or you don't talk at all. If you want to do Amway business, that's not the point.
In Amway, you have business meeting, because some people, they want to join, but they have no time. And some, they think the meeting is scary and it's cult-like, so the question I want to ask is this: is it important for them to join the meeting, for them to become successful in Amway?
If they want to become successful, meeting is necessary and it's very required.
Okay.
But of course, I understand sometimes people ask this, they don't want to do the business yet. That's why they ask this kind of question.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
But if you want to do the business, you want to take it seriously,
Okay.
then you have to come to the meetings. In the beginning, I have no problem about coming to the meeting.
Okay.
You know why?
You like the meeting?
No, it's not about I like it or not.
Okay.
But I know it's the requirement. Where you're going to learn all the information about products.
That's true. That's true.
Of course, where you're going to do you learn all the things about Amway business.
Okay.
Okay? And of course, even more than that, where are you going to meet your downline? You can visit each home. What if you have like 100 downlines?
That's not impossible.
Then you have a meeting.
That's not possible.
So meeting, sometimes people just think like this, you know, Winnie. People just feel like meeting might be boring or sometimes it's too formal. Come to the Amway meeting, check it out. And you will know it's very energetic, excited, positive, and it's very fun. And most of the time, really funny.
Okay.
You're gonna like the Amway meeting.
Okay.
Unlike any other meetings you have ever seen.
Okay.
Okay? So you need that perception. But sometimes people have perception. Like what you said, cult-like.
Yeah. Scary.
Scary. Let me ask you this, Winnie.
Okay.
Remember the college football?
Yeah.
I sit together with your college football fans.
Okay.
I feel like I don't belong there.
Okay.
I feel a little scary, right?
Yeah. A bit.
Of course. Because you don't belong there.
A bit of an outcast.
That's right, something like that.
Yeah.
So if you go to pub or bars where people drink beers and get drunk,
Okay.
every table is a cult. When you get in there, you don't feel you're one of them, of course.
Okay.
So it's the same feeling when you're a freshman. It's new, you don't know people. Once you are one of them, okay? Now you're gonna lead the meeting.
Okay.
You're gonna be the leader of the cult, like what you said. So you see the idea?
That's the idea.
So the whole idea is just like, you know, the happy thing for people to do that.
Okay.
Okay, let me put you another part. For example, when people talk about cult, sometimes, of course, cult is a good thing, I tell you the truth.
Okay.
Sometimes it's fun.
Okay.
But of course, when people scared, they're scared of like a religious cult.
Okay.
But when you talk about corporate cult, it's a different thing.
Okay.
Look at Apple. They are very good of,
Yeah.
you know, being a cult.
Yeah.
You think this is a
And
cult?
and the consumer as well.
Yeah, but
also join that cult.
I ask you,
Okay.
is Apple a cult? Don't worry, they admit it.
Yeah. Okay.
They're happy being a cult.
Okay.
And of course, I'm one of them too.
Okay.
Of course, it's just about the people who fall in love with something and you're proud to talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, and Apple did a very good job at make people proud about that too.
Okay.
So you see that, right?
Okay.
So it's just normal things. Okay?
So for this question, you know, the meeting, it depends on you. If you want to take it seriously, you must come to the meeting. If you don't want to take it seriously, up to you.
That's right. Just like that. But if you want to succeed,
Okay.
it is definitely a requirement. If you want to do Amway business just to make retail profit, you might not need a meeting.
Okay.
But if you want to build a multi-million-dollar organization, I'm not talking about Amway. I'm talking about your own Amway business, not Amway as a whole.
Okay.
Then you need to go to the meeting.
Okay.
That's how we build the business.
Okay. For some people who doesn't want to lose face, or maybe they're credit for doing Amway, what do you say to them? They want success, but they're too shy to go talk about Amway.
They want to succeed.
They want to succeed.
They love Amway business. At least they want to do the
Yeah,
business.
they want success like
But
Amway.
they don't want to lose their face. They don't want to lose their credibility.
Yes.
Because they are
by doing Amway business.
I got this.
Okay.
Let me ask them this.
Okay.
If I ask you
Okay.
to represent something that you don't believe in, how can you represent it?
I can.
The whole thing is they don't believe in Amway yet.
Okay.
The lack of
These
information.
people who think like this.
That's right. So
Okay.
they like the Amway business. They like the benefit of Amway business. They like the result, the thing, all the thing about the Amway business. But they are not proud of the business yet.
Okay.
So okay, same thing. If I ask you to represent me and we don't know each other,
Okay.
okay, you become my spokesperson. Of course, in the beginning, you might not want to do that because you
Okay.
don't know me. You don't
Okay.
know. You don't know my values.
Okay.
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 No matter how people think of me, you don't want to do anything with me. Even I'm a famous guy. Even I'm the prime minister of some country. If you
Okay.
don't know me, you think you're going to represent me?
Probably not.
You need trust.
Yes.
Right now, you are still new. If you spend more time in Amway, I'm pretty sure those feelings will fade away.
Okay.
Okay? But another thing I want to share with this guy is not very proud of Amway.
Okay.
But they want to do the Amway business, right?
Okay.
Okay. They don't want to talk that they are in Amway business. For example, you go to the wedding. That guy go to the wedding.
Okay. And
Okay.
a friend asked him.
And friend asks him,
Okay.
okay, what are you doing? They might be afraid of telling they are doing Amway business.
Okay.
Okay. Now put to another way. If Amway give you the whole ownership, you are now become the owner of Amway business. Now you are the owner of Amway.
The owner of the company.
Yes.
Okay.
And people ask you, are you proud of saying that?
Probably.
Yes, now you become proud. So you believe in the company,
Okay.
but you still don't believe in your role as a distributorship.
Okay.
So I'm very proud representing Amway, and I'm proud of representing Forever and a Day, because now we understand the whole thing about the Amway business. Just give yourself a little more time, and I'm sure that you'll be able to do fine in Amway.
So for these people who think like this, what they have to do is learn more about Amway and become more confident.
You need more. They need more information. Go to the meeting. Listen to more successful people. Get to do the Amway business. Understand the concept that you are helping people live better lives. Sometimes when we talk about this, people say, "Oh, it's funny helping people live better life." People just try to make fun out of this. Okay, you can say that. Come and feel it. When you see your friend change their life because of you sponsor them into the business, you have no word to say. That's the feeling. Speechless. I have seen that over and over and over again. I want you to have that experience. You also, if you do that, you will get to see that. The same feeling.
This question is for those people who already know what they want in life. They already have their dreams, their goals, and they already know what they're passionate about. Why should they bother with Amway? Amway isn't it. Amway isn't part of the plan. And why should they bother with Amway?
I think I respect that. At least these people, they have their own goals. But I can give them this idea that why don't they use Amway as a tool, a vehicle to get their goals and dreams faster. Of course, I think all the dreams and goals involve financial means. And also involve time that they need to do whatever they wanted to dreams. And Amway can definitely make it faster. Just put Amway into plan B or plan C, or put them all together with your plan A. It doesn't matter. The whole thing is you need to know what Amway can do for you. For me, personally, I have many goals. And all the goal is not about Amway business.
When you started, is Amway the first thing you think about?
No, I was an investment banker, you know that, right? And I want to be a financier. I want to be an investor. So I want to spend my time in the capital markets. That's my life, that's my job, and I still love it there. I still love it now, and I will still love it. That is my goals. But why I decided to start Amway business? Because I know that I can finish Amway business. For example, I started when I was early 20s. So I think for the first 10 years of my life, I make sure I build a passive income. Much more enough, to let my life live freely, to do whatever I want in my life. And a lot of things that I want to do is not about Amway business. For example, you have many talents. Of course, you might feel like you want to waste your talents in Amway or not. Of course, for example, some people are doctors. Some people are medical doctor, for example. They said they spend so many hours and years becoming a doctor. And at the end of the day, doing Amway?
I think that's it.
That's the idea, right?
The idea.
You know, so many medical doctors, so many professional engineers, lawyers, all kind of people that have many kind of talents decided to do Amway business. Why don't you think of Amway like sports? I don't think that any medical doctor bother thinking about going to the fitness. It's totally different thing, right? Fitness is making their health become stronger. You know what I mean, right? So medical doctor is a profession. So Amway is a totally different things. Amway answer different thing from the profession that you have. Try to find out what Amway have that your profession doesn't have, and then you will have more reason. Try to check out some CDs, some video of those people in the same profession, why they decided to do Amway business. I think that is the easiest way for you to try to understand why you're not going to waste any of your talents. And in fact, in Amway business, you will be able to use a lot of your talents, and you will discover many undiscovered talents that you have. In Amway business, it's a very cool thing because I got to do all kind of things. Really. And in my old job in finance, of course, I don't have all the time and all the opportunity to do all this in Amway business. So try to look at Amway as a tool and a vehicle to make that dream come true.
Some people might think that in Amway, actually, you guys don't make money from the Amway marketing plan, but you actually make money from Amway supporting materials, from DVDs and books and something like that. In Amway?
For example, there's a guy who is a car dealership. his business is about selling cars.
Yeah.
Of course. But when you buy the car, you think there's going to be some gas in the car too?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So then you take the gas because you need to drive the car out of that leadership.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Then gas is not the main business of the car dealership.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Most of the people, I said most of the people are doing Amway like that. Business supporting materials just like gas. They need to have it, but they don't make money from gas. They make money from selling cars, which is Amway products.
Okay.
Okay? And that is what Amway wants us to do.
Okay.
Okay? And in F&AD, we do that.
Okay.
But some people,
You have business materials.
some people, they have business materials, business supporting materials.
Yeah.
And just like that car dealership starting to have a gas station, and then now he start making money from gas station. But in the car business and gas station business, there's nothing wrong in the picture.
Okay.
Okay? But in every business, when people start making money from business supporting materials, then of course that's an issue.
Okay.
Of course, there are some people who try to do that.
Okay.
But I tell you what, business supporting materials are very important. Just like this event now is also business supporting materials.
Okay.
I have to pay.
Okay.
We have to pay.
Okay.
As an investment to educate our group.
Okay.
Okay, to answer questions to the people. Okay?
Okay.
And the people have to pay anything?
No.
You don't have to answer, let the audience answer. They're watching us now.
Okay.
Do they pay anything for this?
Probably not.
They're not making money, and I'm not making money, and nobody making money out of this.
Okay.
But this business material help us build Amway business. Then we make money from Amway business.
Okay.
So we are in education business, but we are not in the business of selling education.
Okay.
Education is our job as an upline and sponsor to make sure people succeed. I want to make sure I help all my downline who come into our network in F&AD to make sure they have all the resources to help them build the business. That's the whole point. And what time is it now? It's almost midnight. Why are we doing this? Because we want to make sure that you learn everything from the people who succeed in the business. So that's the point.
Okay.
So you see the point, right?
Okay.
That is the reason. But some people, make it bad.
So mainly, the income that you're supposed to have is supposed to be coming from Amway business.
Of course, that's why we do
There are
Amway
some
business.
people who makes money from the materials.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
But that's not the right way.
That's not the right way.
Okay.
Of course. In fact, I tell you this. When we're having business materials, can you give them for free?
You can.
Something you can give it for free.
Yeah.
But something that have higher cost of production,
Yeah.
then you need to charge them.
Okay.
But for a minimal fee.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
But not to make too much profit out of it. But sometimes you might have some profit of that.
Okay.
But of course, happens. Don't think about any other, just think about yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
One day, okay, your downline say, they want you, okay, to tell them how to show the plan, how to do the preview.
Okay.
They don't want me, they don't want you. They want your upline, just want you. They want you to do the preview.
Okay.
So you make a video. Then you have to buy a CD, right? To burn the CDs, to give it to them. For example, they want the CDs. Then you have to buy the CDs. Then the CD costs you like 20 cents. Of course you charge them 20 cents. So now you're charging. But sometimes when you do that a lot, you might get some like 50-cent profit. Don't worry about that, that's very minimal. So just think of that in that sense.
Okay.
Okay? So it's about we help them to build a business. That's the point.
Some people might say money isn't everything. What they have is enough already. Why should they bother and why should they do Amway when they think it's enough?
I think it's true. Money is not everything.
You agree with that?
I agree. Money is not everything. Of
Okay.
course, it's common sense also.
Okay.
Okay? But most of the important things in life needs money. And if the person who asked this question are very sure that they have enough, then of course they are right.
Okay, they don't have to do Amway.
They don't have to do it.
Okay.
Okay, but think about this.
Okay.
If you have more than enough, what that money gonna be benefit for? You can do that for charity, you can give that for your children.
Okay.
You can even support any community or any belief or any cause you want.
Okay.
Okay, having more than enough is just very wise.
Okay.
Okay, so I think having enough or having more than enough, okay, if it doesn't bother working harder, of course it's fine. But let me tell you this. I think this. If we want to work hard, okay, for money,
Okay.
it's fine. And I have seen a lot of people who say money is not everything. They don't have much. Most of the people who say so.
Okay.
This is not only my opinion.
Okay.
Okay? Just go out and take a look. Those people who say money is not important, most of them don't have much.
Okay.
They don't even cannot afford, somebody else's dream. But those people who are rich, most of them say money is very important. Even middle class and poor people say they are very important. Okay? So that guy, let that guy become poor. Then he knows money is important.
Okay.
So you know what I mean, right?
Okay.
So when money is enough, is enough.
Okay.
But you're gonna say it's not important.
Okay.
It is very important. Okay? Money is not everything, that's correct, but it's very important.
Okay.
Make sure you have more than enough.
So if that person is sure that he has more than enough,
that's fine.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
But another thing is very important.
Yeah.
For me, right, I chose to work hard for money by building assets.
Okay.
So that I don't have to spend all of my life making money. So that I can do something else that's much more fun than making money.
Okay.
You will see me when I get older. I will never work for money. And of course, I don't want to just making money.
Okay.
I just want to do something.
Okay.
And when you have fun doing something else, it's much more fun. And I think there's something else much more valuable than just making money.
Okay.
But those people who don't care enough that money is important, most of them spend the rest of their life working for money. So in Amway business, it's not about money important or money is not everything. It's just a point that you need to know what you need, how much you need. Set your goals tight. Set it very tight in Amway business. Make it happen and finish it and live your life.
Okay.
So the idea is just simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, for example, if the people who say money is not enough and somebody give them fee $100 million, are they going to take it?
Of course.
Of course. At first they might say, I don't want to take it. But when they think about the church in the community,
Okay.
they need new building.
Okay.
Now he needs the money for the
He'll
church.
take the money, definitely.
Of course, you can give it to somebody else.
Okay.
So that's also very true.
Okay.
You see that, right?
Okay. So if you have enough, you can make more so that you can give to
That's
someone
right.
else.
That's right. Don't worry about that.
Okay, for this next question that I want to ask you is this, who are the people that you're actually looking for in Amway? Who are the people that you want to partner with? What are the qualities of those people you want to join,
Okay.
that you're looking to join Amway?
So you're talking about the people who fits in Amway.
Yes.
Okay, and of course there are people we are looking for.
Yes. Do they have to be rich? Do they have to be poor? Whatever.
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
In Amway, we have all kinds of records that rich people become successful, poor people become successful. There are also poor people not successful and rich people not successful in Amway
Okay.
business.
So it
So
doesn't matter.
it's not about that. But I think the first important part is nice people.
Nice people.
They have to be nice.
That's the first quality that you look for.
I cannot define how nice.
Okay.
Just average nice people you meet in your everyday life.
Okay.
Okay, second thing, they are the real deal. When they do things, they finish what they started.
Okay.
Okay, what I mean the real deal is they just take things seriously.
Okay.
So this kind of people they can succeed in anything.
Okay.
If you are one of these people that you believe, if you want to do something, you want to get it done, and you get it done, don't worry about it. This is it for you.
Okay.
Okay, nice people, real deal. Okay.
Okay.
Committed people.
Okay.
Committed people doesn't mean they are responsible.
Okay.
Okay, they are trustworthy. Okay, so this kind of people. And of course, they want to own their business. Okay, they want to own their business. This is what they need to have.
Okay.
Okay, if they don't have motivation that they want to own their business, okay, so they're not going to be in the business for long.
Okay.
That means they're going to let everybody think, this is not their business.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? So they're going to be
It's gonna be hard for them.
It's going to be hard for them because they're going to wait for everything to happen. They're not going to make things happen.
Okay.
Okay, so the other thing is about the people who have goals,
Dreams.
dreams. And these people or these, qualities are very important because it's very important for anything anyway.
Their dreams must be in Amway or doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter or anything, but they need a goal so that they want to do something for a reason.
Okay.
They need a reason.
Okay.
And the other thing is they must be a learner.
Okay.
I am a very good learner.
Okay.
I put away all my egoism.
Okay.
I put away all my selfness.
Okay.
When I started business, I learned everything from even the people that sometimes have less experience in me
Okay.
than me. So this is very important. They must be the learner. They must be very humble.
Okay.
Okay, so they're nice people. They're humble. They learn things. They respect people. And the other thing is they must love people.
Okay.
So what do I mean by loving people? Of course, in the beginning, I don't understand this too. Love people means you think good about other people. You want to do good to other people. When you see people becoming better, you're happy for them.
Okay.
When you see people that can be better, but they're not doing very well, but you believe in them, you want to help them.
Okay.
So if you have this kind of stuff, you're going to do good in Amway because you're going to have patience. In fact, if you have all this quality, you don't even need patience. It comes naturally. You know what I mean, right? So I think this is very important. But if you don't have all this, but you have some of this, that's the last thing. You must be the one who can have more. You know what I mean, right?
Okay.
Who can, you have to believe yourself that you can be better.
If you don't have any, you must believe that you can have.
That's right. So that is the thing that they need.
That covers everything then.
That's the word. But if that guy have something but don't believe that they can have another thing, or they don't have anything but they don't believe it themselves.
Okay, that's.
I am a true believer in miracle.
Okay.
I love miracles, and I expect good things. I wake up every morning. I expect good things to happen. Okay, I never think about the past. Something happened bad to me. I always expect good things. Of course, if you don't have all this kind of attitude, don't worry. And that's why you need Amway. Amway can give you all this kind of attitude. Trust me, sounds too good to be true. But once you are in Amway business, once you are in forever and a day, you will get that feeling. And that feeling is so real. And you're going to fall in love.
Okay. When you become successful in Amway, what is it that Amway offers to the people who join Amway that other business doesn't?
So let me repeat this.
Okay.
So you're talking about the Amway success.
When you become successful,
Yes.
what do you get from Amway that this other businesses that you don't
That
get?
other successes doesn't have.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh, that's a long answer.
Yeah, I know. A
I
short
tell you-
question though.
I tell you what, a lot of success out there involve financial success. When you think about success, of course, the first thing comes up in people's mind.
Money,
Money, a lot of money.
cash. Yeah,
All
that's
right, Amway has that. Any other business also has that.
it. Okay.
Fame, of course, all kind of success has fame.
Okay.
Amway has that. Other things has it too.
Okay.
Okay, but I think what else?
Time.
Time, of course, something also can give you time. But I think something that I want to share with you. I think you can find something here, something there, but still out there has something. But the Amway has so many things, that other business doesn't have.
Okay.
But one point I want to point out,
Okay.
it's the significant part of the business.
Very important.
Very.
Other business doesn't have.
Some business might have, but Amway just have all.
Okay.
Okay, but the significant part I like in the Amway business is, you know what? Every day we get to meet people.
Okay.
Okay, we meet people with goals, student with no goals, and a retired person that still have goals.
Okay.
But we see people have hope.
Okay.
And people willing to try new things, just so simple. They just have hope. Some people who mess up their life and they want to compensate something.
Okay.
So when they have hope, and when you are there with the hope of people, I think that's also something amazing. How many jobs out there that offer people's hope? And also, after you become successful in Amway, trust me, you don't need so much for yourself because you have a lot already. Of course, you can have more. You have motivation, it's fine. But when you see people want to commit to succeed, and you are there, and you're able to help them succeed,
Okay.
and they want to succeed,
Okay.
so fun. You will be so fun to do this business, okay? And the funny thing about the Amway business, in the beginning, you don't like to meet people.
Okay.
You don't like talking to people. You don't like rejection. But the funny part is, once you succeed, you will see all the rejections, and you will understand them. And you will like to meet people. And the more stubborn people, the more you want to help. But of course, too stubborn, you might not be very happy.
Okay.
But still, you want to help people to live the life that you have. So I think that's the beautiful part. Because in every business, for example, I know you. When you start business with me,
Okay.
then you introduce someone that you want to build. I go there to help you build a group. I get to meet new people.
Okay.
And I tell you the truth, in Amway business, you will get to meet amazing people, amazing human beings. And trust me, you're gonna love this part of the business. Of course, in your real life, you get to meet both nice guys and bad guys.
Okay.
But in Amway business, before you get to meet many amazing people, of course, you also get to meet some bad guys.
Okay.
Some guy, they're not bad guys, they are not very nice to you.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens, but it's just real life. And once you build a business and you get to meet all kind of people and they become successful, especially those who doesn't look like they're gonna be successful in the beginning.
Okay.
And that is when you see the miracle of the Amway business. Because you know what? For example, me, I wasn't born to do Amway business. But somehow, Amway came to me and I decided to do it. And after I decided to do the Amway business, now, for example, in Thailand, I have around 40,000 downlines in Thailand. Okay. Of course, it's around 1,000 active leaders.
That's a lot.
that's not considered a lot. There's a lot of more distributors that have more network than I do.
Okay.
But of course, at least 1,000 people are making income in Amway, no matter how much they make, I don't know. But a lot of them having a good life.
Okay.
And they're just thinking, like, this guy started the business and have that opportunity to influence others' life. Okay. Just like what we are doing now.
Okay.
And it's amazing.
Okay.
If it wasn't for Amway, we'd not even be here. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. How can you get your value, your ideology of the world across to the people? And that is something amazing about the Amway business. That how God designed you to affect other people.
Okay.
And I think that is something I like about the Amway business. And trust me, in Amway business, I wouldn't rather call it business. Once you get to successful in Amway business, you will know it's just a lifestyle. Amway is a lifestyle, not just a business.
Okay.
Okay? That's why we love to do Amway business every day.
Okay.
Okay? And that is the amazing part of it.
Very good answer.
So I tell you that, don't believe me, come and check it out.
Okay.
You will feel that.
Thank you for the answer.
Right on.
We all know that Amway is a business. But what makes it your business? What makes it yours? Because most people think that we're just working for Amway and Amway just pays money. But it doesn't make us yours. But how is it yours?
First, we are not employee of Amway. We are independent contractor. That's what the law calls. Okay?
So we are independent business owners. We are dealer in a way. For example, Ford Motors make Ford's car.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What about Ford dealership? What do they
Sell Fords.
That's right. So they own business too.
Yeah, the business sells.
They own the dealership businesses.
Okay.
Same thing in Amway. Amway make Amway products.
Okay.
Amway IBOs like us, like me,
Yeah.
we sell Amway products. And that make us a business. First in Amway business, when you join as an individual.
Okay.
And once you build a business to a certain level, of course, then you can make it into a corporation. For example, they're going to be winning LLC at one point. You're going to get that.
Okay.
Because that's a business opportunity. Same thing, so Amway allow everybody to join Amway. But only a few people who make decision to build a business, and those of them, most of them become businesses. So around the world, there are more than 10,000, or even more than 10,000 companies registered in Amway as a dealer for Amway. Or in Amway, we call distributions.
Okay.
So that is the reason Amway is a business, and it's your own business.
Amway just makes products.
Yes.
And people who do Amway, they sell the products for Amway.
Okay. You know what? Amway, since the beginning of Amway, since they started, Amway never sell a single product delivered to consumers. All products in Amway must be sold through distributions.
So every product that was distributed from people who does business.
If you call Amway to tell them you want to buy Amway products, Amway will say, okay, where do you live? Where's your zip code? And they will send someone closest to you to sell the product for you. You see that the idea? So Amway business is your own business, and also you're not your upline business. Okay, what I mean is, for example, you started Amway business. Okay? And then you introduced Amway business to me. Okay? Then you gave up.
I stopped doing the business.
But I still want to do it.
Okay.
I build business.
Okay.
Who get the money?
Probably you.
That's right. In Amway, that's right. You don't get nothing. That is why Amway do business. But once you started to build a business and you help me and support me become successful, and you have your own business to build your own group too, then you start to get income from helping me successful. So that's how Amway grow to a multi-billion US dollars company. So Amway, you don't compare Amway with any other direct selling or network marketing, because Amway are not just direct selling or network marketing. Okay, Amway is much beyond that. We have to compare Amway with large corporations, multinational corporations.